Alrighty, we are back for round 2 here in this limited format of Mirrodin only. We have a really good hand on the draw, so we're gonna keep. We can ramp out to turn 3 Skyhunter Patrol. So I'm playing a Plains here just in case we draw Skyhunter. We can play him onto the Leon Skyhunter. Red-green, so he'll tend to have a lot of artifact destruction. He might kill off. In this situation, if you want to ramp to a creature on 4, you want to tend to play Talismans over your mirrors because they'll likely die. These are less likely to die because they have to be shattered or deconstructed or like detonated. But these can be shot with like electric bolt. So yeah, here's a really good uncommon. I think maybe a rare. Yeah, it's an uncommon. +3/+3 equipment, cost 3 to equip. Really good card. I'm gonna play the mountain, and I'm gonna plop down this Skyhunter. We could have ramped to 5 and got down the Golem quicker, but the fact that we drew another land, we can play him on 5 without any problems. Oh, Atog. Well, sorry, Atog. I'm going to shove an arrest on you, and you're not going to see the light of day anywhere, shape, or form. Because you're mean, you can get beefy really fast. I could have him spend his whole turn to throw this battle gear onto it. I don't know if he's going to do that, honestly. You know what? We're going to see. We're going to play Golem. And we're going to pass. Let's see if he spends his whole turn throwing this Volshock battle gear on him. He might have an electric bolt here to get rid of this Golem. If he does, that's fine. Yep, there we go. Cool, it's gone. 1 mana, kill a 5-drop. Yeah, that's great. He could spend 3 mana and put this on him and swing for 4. If he does, I'll arrest it. If he doesn't, I'll probably still arrest it. I kind of want to see if he wastes his whole turn doing this. See if he really thinks that's the correct play this turn, which it probably isn't. Oh, Leadfoot. Okay. Leadfoot, swing for 1. Okay. So we're drawing a bunch of lands. Let's play a Talisman, play a Mirror. I don't think his Atog is actually very effective in this deck. I don't really think he's actually going to be using it to full effect because I don't think he's going to have very many artifacts. So we're going to go ahead and arrest his Leadfoot. Green usually did not have many artifacts, and neither does red. Red has more, but green does not have that many. Most of their cards are actually colored cards. So I'm going to just assume that we're good to go here on this Atog. It can't get trample, so he has to figure out a way to give it trample. So this mirror will have to block if we need to. That's good. Got a transfer to knock down his flyer here. Can't really swing because 3/3 versus a 3/2. Atog getting flying is kind of a bummer. We each have 1 card in our hand because he just played a land. I'm not playing my land. There's no reason for me to. I've got enough mana in play. We're doing pretty good. For the most part. I would like to see a card, Volshock Gauntlets. I wouldn't mind another Skyhunter Patrol. I wouldn't mind 2 of our rares, honestly. So that'll remove a counter at the end of combat. And then it will die eventually. I can shove this guy into him. That won't do anything. He'll just eat an artifact on the table. If I did it now, he'd just kill this thing, because that's not really that good. Okay, so you remove to counter this now at 2. I have a transfer here to kill it. Ooh, wow. Okay. Dinner. So your Talk is actually really good in your deck. Good to know. I will say this, when I'm playing the game 1 of a limited format, I tend to like to kind of learn what my opponent's doing and not so much give off what I'm trying to do in the game. So if I can figure out a way to prolong the game and make it last longer and learn more about their deck, I will do so. To try to get as much information as I can. I will write down stuff like the removal. Like knowing they have a bolt. Knowing they have this huge battle gear. Also something to keep in mind. Or like the Bloom Brigade here. Just things to keep in your head. Taking a lot of damage there, going to 9. He's playing more cards. Great. Now I know he can also ramp with green. Cool. Like, I don't see a way out of this. I'm not even going to show him Cloud Post. Yeah. Cool. Your deck seems to be good. Let's see if you pay for that or not. You do, which you should. So we arrested the wrong guy. We definitely arrested the wrong guy. We got more arrests, though. We do have 2 of them in our deck. Let's tap down his 5/5. I just kind of want to see what more of his deck is doing. So we can get a block here. He has to pump his ATOG or else he loses it. Okay. So that's the reason why he's playing that. It's total garbage. We agree it's total garbage. Cool. You gonna play more spells? Show me more cool things you got in your deck? Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. That's a good card. So, when you're playing limited, and if you already have the board control lead like this gentleman does here, there's no reason to play really like busted cards like that and show them to your opponent. Now that I know you have that, it gives me more information. I'm drawing lands. I have no way of winning this game, as you can clearly tell. But me now knowing you have Lockstone Warhammer, bunch of artifact creatures, Electric Bolt, I'm gonna plan better for this situation. Thanks. Thank you for telling me. Cool. So what do we got here? Well, we got Rust Elemental. That seems really good to bring that sucker in. This is actually also a time where I might want to show off this card as being terrible. He played one. Yeah, it's not that good. Should we target equipment? Yeah. Cool. We have 3 ways to produce green. 3 in Talismans, and also 2 Chromatic Spheres. So I don't see a reason why not to run this card. He did have a lot of artifacts, so the transfers are beneficial. Like, everything here is good. Everything here is, really good. Like, the worst card is probably just Longbow. And that's weird to say that, but that's true. Rust Elemental is... I'm going to take that back out. That really doesn't do much. I can probably beat his artifacts, honestly. I do want as many Turn to Dust as I can get a hold of. Volshok Gauntlets can go on the sideboard. Yeah, that looks good. We have 5 ways to produce green with 3 talismans and 2 spheres. I could put in a forest. I don't want to. I mean, part of me wants to take out a land anyways. But we do have like 5,000 cantrips here. We should be fine. Yeah. I need to be able to cast these spells up here, so I need lands to do stuff with. We do have a lot of mana sinks in our deck as well. Cool. Yeah, we'll be on the play. Ugh. Wow. Okay, fine. Sometimes I hate this game. I don't want this. I need this for acceleration and, like, mana fixing right now. Ugh. I could fault you for taking this. I could fault you for passing it. I don't really know what the best play is here. I'm going to pass on it, honestly. I want stuff to do other than mana. Yeah, I can't play my Grunt or my Turn to Dusts. I should be able to draw like a mountain of some sort to actually get it online. Okay, that's just punishing. That's just punishing there that I actually put that on the bottom. Nope, can't use that. So we'll take 2. Depending on what he does here, I might cycle this. Yeah. This is fine. In a turn, I'm probably going to cycle this so I can get this card in play. Slitherwalker. Okay, Slitherwalker. That thing is haste. Shoving that on it makes it a problem. I really need a way to cast this Turn to Dust to get rid of this. He's got some 2 really juicy equipments in this deck. Okay, I don't need that card. Wow. Okay, let's arrest that. Here's our mono white hand. You know, I'll be honest, if we kept that talisman, we could have just killed this, played this. Not really been in that great a shape, honestly. I don't know if we would have been, like, actually able to get out of this situation. Maybe. Definitely made this kill a lot slower. His deck's definitely better than mine anyways, because this is, like, the most broken rare in this, most broken common in this set. So, yeah. We're going to lose this game. We're going to lose this match. That's nothing we can do about it. I don't think we had a chance in hell of beating him. Yeah, good. Congratulations. Cool.